Hey folks, it's the Red, getting back to the Crash Bandicoot 2 No Damage run. As it turns out, Cortex's intentions were actually evil. He's going to use the crystals to take over the world. And now we're going to go up and settle the score. Let's go. Here it is. It's time for the final battle. This is where we settle the score. This is probably the most lackluster final boss in video game history. Seriously, all he does is fly away from you, and you have to use the jetpack to fly up to him and spin him 3 times. There's a blue screen at the end of this path, and if he reaches it, then you lose. But it's simple enough to take him out without him doing that. The only thing obstructing you from reaching him are these mines and rocks, which if you hit them will slow you down. You can spin the rocks out of the way, but do your best to avoid the mines. And we're already done.
No! You haven't seen the last of me, Crash Bandicoot!
And yeah, time for the ending.
Crash, what do you suppose happened to Cortex? And what about the Cortex Vortex? It's still up there.
I'd be more worried about that crab that was walking right behind you. But yeah, the Cortex Vortex is still standing, so we're not actually done yet. This boss, though, an absolute non-issue. Anyway, let me go ahead and get back to the warp room real quick. See you in a minute. Okay, and with that, Dr. Cortex is done. And, well, you saw it for yourself. That was incredibly short, incredibly easy, incredibly lackluster. Insert your verb for that fight here, if you can even call it that. I can think of any number of things that could have made that boss a little more difficult. He could have shot at you. There could have been some deadly obstacles in the way. Really, just anything would have made this fight better, but well, it is what it is. It's probably the only negative thing that I would have to say about this whole game, which has been nothing but positive up to this point. Anyway, no death outtakes to show off this time around, but I do have a few things I would like to share. So we're gonna go ahead and have a look at some outtakes anyway, and then next time, well, we still have a few gems left to collect in order to get the good ending, so we're gonna focus on those next time. See you then! So here's what happens when Cortex makes it to the blue screen at the end. And then Crash just loses a life, and then you retry the boss again. And since we didn't really get to hear the full soundtrack, I'm going to go ahead and link that to the end, because I think it's very good music, and you should listen to it! Thanks for watching, see you next time!